Hey guys, so I'm looking for somewhere quiet so I can tell y'all all about my experience being here. I've been here for 1 month, so I figured I'll tell you guys all about it. I'm looking for somewhere quiet though. It's quite hard to find somewhere that's quiet. Who knew? Stay tuned. So basically I've been in Canada now for 1 month, so I was like, why not do a 1 month update, tell you guys how it's been. So instead of like a walk around video, just do a sit down video this time, you know. So I arrived August 18th, 2021. I landed in Toronto, and then August 19th, 2021, I landed in PEI. So just a little bit over a month, because I think it's the 22nd. I'm not sure of the date, honestly. I just finished class, which is hard, I must say myself. It's a really hard class. Operations management. If y'all are doing business, try and see if you can skip this class, okay? I should have just canceled the class and save up my money, because this does not seem promising. But I'm a pass, you know. Bright girl. Anyway, oh shit, I ripped the book and I just bought it. Anyways, okay, so far it's been really nice. Honestly, I love it. I love the community. The people are friendly, I would say. The weather, like now it's not like Caribbean warm, but it's warm for here. So as you can see, I'm just wearing a cardigan. I'm not wearing my jacket. If you don't see me in my jacket, then you know it's not that cold. So I would say it's a good day out today. So the weather it's had its time. It's kind of bipolar in my opinion. It's bipolar. Sometimes it's really warm, like you can't wear anything too long, like this is really thin, and then sometimes it's super cold and I'm like, chill. Why do you feel the need to do all of that? So that's that on the weather. I'd say they're mostly friendly, like the locals, they're friendly, but they won't approach you first. You have to, like, if you want to meet a local, you have to kind of approach them. They're not gonna just come up to you and be like, hey, I am blah blah blah, nice to meet you. It's not going to happen. Most of the persons I've met are international, so it's not much easier to meet other international people, because I guess you kind of relate, because you're all in this new environment trying to make friends. The locals, they aren't really trying to make friends. I guess they have their friends already, so they have no need to be trying to make friends, if that makes sense. The food, I mean, the foods are, I can't really judge on the food, because I haven't like been out to like a local restaurant to eat and see what that's all about. And it's mostly seafood. I don't eat seafood. I'm vegetarian, so I don't think I'd be a good judge for that. I'll definitely bring my sister though. She'll be a great judge for that. She'll have lobster, shrimp, all of that. So if you're big on seafood, it's definitely for you. PEI is definitely for you if you love seafood. But like I said, I'm vegetarian. Most things I've tried is like Burger King's Impossible Whopper. I've had like 8 of those since I've been here, and like I said, it's only been a little over a month. That's more than one a week. culture, I don't think I've experienced the culture. I kind of have experienced a little bit of it because during NSO, when we went downtown to do a scavenger hunt, there was the farmers market happening down there, and apparently it's every Sunday, so that's a part of their culture. So I think, oh wow, she looks so nice. Her hair is like bright pinkish purple, and it looks so nice. Oh my gosh. But anyway, yeah, the culture, that's what I've experienced so far, is just that there's Sunday farmers market. I haven't gotten to experience anything else yet. Big on yet. Let's talk about classes. The classes are okay because I guess it depends on what you chose, because I have a mixture of hybrid classes, so some is online and some is in person. So like one day online, one day in person, but some of it don't make sense because it's just watching videos in person. I be trying to fall asleep, and then she's like, stand up guys, come stretch, and I'm like, ma'am, just let me sleep please and thank you. anyways, no matter, I'm not wasting your money up here. Dead. The classes are okay so far, except operations management, because it has stressed me out. Operations management is annoying. Like, it's like accounting. I have a love-hate relationship with mathematics and numbers in general, so I do not like this class at all. The teacher is alright, but the class is, yeah, I could go another semester without it. The only reason I'm doing the class is because it's on the degree plan. If I had a choice, I wouldn't do it, obviously. I should get a refund. I was going to drop the class and get a refund, but it didn't make sense because I'd have to do it next semester anyway. So I'm just like, just get it over with and done. While I was in quarantine, I applied for my SIN number. You need your SIN in order to work. It's very important. It's like your social security number in the US. I think it's the same thing, almost. So you need your SIN. So what I did was, like, a couple days into quarantine, I applied for it online, and then I put in my address for it to be mailed there when it's ready. So by the time I finished quarantine, like a couple days after I finished quarantine, it was ready. So that's good. In PEI, as an international student, you may qualify for the health card. If you have the health card, you can opt out of the medical insurance, but I didn't opt out of the medical insurance because I need to get my enrollment letter first from the school, and then I can apply for the PEI health card. I don't know about I know in Nova Scotia, my friend told me you have to wait. I think it's 11 months, she said. I might be wrong, but you have to wait a couple months in order to get the Nova Scotia health card. I think it's the same for Ontario, but I'm not sure. But in PEI, you can get it. You just have to have, I think, your study permit, obviously, and you have to be able to work off campus also. I think that's one of the requirements. Let's talk about jobs, because someone asked me about jobs. I already have a job. I won't tell you where I'm working, but I'll tell you guys the story. So basically, while I was in quarantine, while I was finishing quarantine, like, I had like 2 days left. No, I had 1 day left in my quarantine. So the night I applied for job, it was like, okay, it's a fast food. I applied for that one company in like 3 locations. One company, 3 locations. I applied, just the ones close to school and my home. I applied for it like 11 o'clock in the night, like 11 p.m. And the next morning I got a call and they're like, "Hi, would you be available for an interview?" I'm like, "Oh well, I'm actually still in quarantine. It's my last day of quarantine today, so I can come in tomorrow." And they're like, "Okay, that will be great." Then I went in and did my interview and I got the job. That's my first ever like real job, and I've been there for like, I think school started. I didn't start working. Obviously, you can't start working until school starts, so I didn't start working until then. I'm gonna fix that. So I didn't start working until school started. So it's been like 2 weeks. It's alright so far. They're very flexible, so I only work on the weekends. I get my 20 hours on the weekends. Super important, remember not to go over your 20 hours. You don't want them to deport you, okay? I sure as hell don't want to get deported, so because I'm enjoying it and I paid a lot of money. This is my dream, so I don't want to get deported. Second, so yeah, someone asked me if it's easy to get jobs. I think so, because when I was applying, first of all, you can go on Indeed or Kijiji and you see a lot of available jobs. Like, as long as you don't mind what kind of jobs you do, then it's fine. Like fast food jobs, there's plenty, because when I went to do my interview, like I was walking up past a bunch of fast food restaurants to get to where I'm going for my interview, and there were a lot of no hiring signs, like no hiring, apply now, apply today. There were a lot of no hiring signs. So I'm like, doesn't seem that hard to get a job. So I don't think you have problems, unless you're looking for something specific. Then maybe you have a bit of problem to find that one job. But if it's like if you don't mind, if it's like in a fast food environment, then it should be fine. Okay, so for Vlogtober, I'm going to be doing Vlogtober, which is basically uploading one video a day for the entire month of October. Yeah, so that's 31 videos for October, right? I want to do like my process of coming here, because trust me, my story is unique. It's unique and it deserves to be told. I waited over a year for my study permit, so I'm eager to tell that story. And I faced many setbacks. I'm pretty sure everyone faced setbacks, but I faced many setbacks. And I'm eager to tell my story and share it with you guys. So I want to tell my journey. So I'm going to break it up into parts, like this video I tell you about my school application process, because even that was interesting. Just applying to schools, that was super interesting. You know, I'm not even gonna spoil it, but like lost documents, etc., etc. So I know applying to schools is one video, the application process is another video during the lockdown. And yeah, if you guys have any someone's driving past in their golf cart, sorry about that. If you guys have any other video suggestions, feel free to drop them down below, because I really need the suggestions, y'all. I don't want to be stagnant. So yeah, drop video suggestions for Vlogtober. I have a couple, but it's not quite 31 yet. So let me know. And I think that's it for this week's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you like the video. Again, comment your video ideas. Follow me on Instagram. You can, if you have a personal question, you can DM me on Instagram. I'm going to respond to you. It might take me a while to see it, but I'm going to respond to you at some point in time. And yeah, I don't bite. You can send me your DMs with your personal question. People have been doing that, and that's great. And someone told me I made their day, so that's cool. Someone's like, watching your video made my day. That made my day. That comment made my day and made me feel super nice. So yeah, bye guys.